As we are coming up to celebrate the World Diabetes Day, it's very important for us to remind ourselves around what exactly is the issue around diabetes in the country. So currently, the adult population, 3% of the adult population has a prevalence of diabetes. That's around 800,000 people. You can imagine that's a very huge burden. So this is an issue that doesn't just affect, not something that you're looking in terms of numbers, but is an actual real issue. As Kelin, we are pushing for the Kenya Nutrient Profile Model, which is a technical document that sets the threshold for what is the threshold that when a product has high contents of, let's say, sugar, is considered high and therefore discourage consumptions of those specific products. After setting the thresholds, for example, to say that if you're taking a sugar-sweetened beverage, the threshold should be, let's say, 0.1 sugars, let's say, per 100 grams, then you need to get people to be able to easily identify these products in the market, which is why we're pushing for front of pack labeling, so that when you're going to your supermarket and you want to buy a product, you can easily identify a product that has high sugars versus one that does not have high sugars. And then thirdly, I know very well that consumption patterns for people as they grow up is influenced by what they eat when they're young. And therefore, we're pushing for restriction of marketing of products that are high in these nutrients of concern to our children, so that they are not susceptible to predatory marketing practices by the industry, and they do not, we're able to mitigate the kind of tastes that they have from when they're young to when they grow. We know you can't just wake up one day and have diabetes, especially the lifestyle factors. So let's influence this from the level of our children. We need to push for restrictions of marketing of unhealthy foods, that is both solids and beverages, to our children. It is the role of our governments to be able to push this kind of regulations. They have been tasked with the responsibility of ensuring that we have policies that protect our health and promote our health. So then for governments, I would urge our governments to be able to gain that political will and support and action towards pushing policies that promote these healthy diets, such as the Kenya Nutrient Profile Model, front of pack labeling, as well as restrictions on marketing. And for you should be able to actually get yourself, know what is in your food. We're doing a campaign around this healthy diets called the Kula Fiti campaign, #KulaFiti. Take a picture of what you're eating. Let us know what you're eating. Are you making healthier choices? So join us at the Kula Fiti campaign on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and we can push this conversation forward.